The project is called Hungry Ghosts, and it's a Buddhist concept. Basically, the hungry ghosts are these entities that are forever craving and forever longing, but they are cursed from bad karma in a past life, so they can never be satiated. And in some versions of the stories about them, they have closed up throats and they can't eat, and in other versions, like they eat and eat and eat, they can never get full, and sometimes they're doomed to wander this kind of lonely ghost land, and they can't talk to each other and they can't feed themselves, so they're forever stuck in a cycle of craving and loneliness and all this kind of stuff. And yeah, my take on that concept is just that we all have a bit of that inside of us. There's always this insatiable hunger for something, like it's genetically coded into us, and I'm quite interested in that, and if not looked at, the kind of nasty places it can take humanity, this endless sadness and this endless craving for always more. I went to Japan and Bali for like many different reasons to do with the project. Like I was dipping a toe, getting an introduction to Buto dance, and I was trying my hand at some traditional Balinese mask dance, but basically these countries have a really rich tradition of sacred performance. Sometimes they are channeling some kind of spirit through the dance. So yeah, I was kind of there to investigate that and to meet and work with this amazing man who helped me design and make the mask for this project. In the way I'm, I suppose, interacting with the idea of these entities is like the fact that we are all hungry ghosts in our day-to-day life. This really pitiful entity that suddenly wakes up in this really gloomy dreamland, and they don't really know why they're there, so they're trying to sort of investigate what's going on, and yeah, so that's kind of the plan at the moment. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I needed a black box to work with lights, because I decided that instead of starting from maybe so much kind of like the movement and the sort of physical intricacies of the body, I would start with more like lighting and set. And the space, facilitated that like perfectly. Even though it's May and it's the sunniest week that Ireland has ever seen, we still managed to black it out like nicely enough and just kind of work away. So yeah, it's been great. It's been really great. Yeah. Yeah.